ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay,
All engine running.
We are now
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
live. Okay, so everyone's saying hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay,
Hello.
you guys can be heard. I can be heard. So that must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Extreme Friday Matinee Show. This is episode number 96, which is just unbelievable. If I counted all of the other streaming improv shows that we've done since the beginning of lockdown, this would actually be almost 200. It's almost exactly 100 other shows in addition to Extremed. So, we're really getting into the swing of things here. So, first things first, audience. If I direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, you will see that it says support the show. Subscribe at www.EwanHendersonActor on YouTube. No, it says youtube.com/Extreme Improv. But whilst you're there, do and go and subscribe to Ewan Henderson Actor. But in a moment, I'm going to replace it. So at the bottom of the screen, it no longer says subscribe to Extreme Improv on YouTube. It is going to say, give us a suggestion of a superpower. So type into the comments a suggestion of a superpower, and we will use that to inspire our opening game. Now, audience, if you want to help spread the word of the show, because like I said, this is show number 96, we've been going a little while here, then you can do so. Do tell people where to find it on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Alternatively, on Facebook, it's very easy to share, so that if it goes onto your wall, then all your friends can watch with you and give us comments and suggestions. There should be like a little share button just at the bottom of the screen somewhere. And also we're on twitch.tv/Extreme Improv. So, let's meet our players today, starting with Ruth. Where where can the people find you? That's skipping to the end of the show. Who the devil are you, Ruth?
Well, I'm in Oxford in my own home. Why it's bizarre? Because I don't live here very often, if you see what I mean. Since COVID-19 has torn me away to live with my husband, which is sort of fair enough. We are married, we do love each other. But it also means I'm on an iPad. So if things go funny, it's because I'm not on something that I'm normally on. I'm Ruth, though. Hello.
Okay, speaking of hello, DB.
Hey, I was trying to share this. Hey guys, I'm DB. If you want to check out me, just write my name into Google. You'll find something. Something will come up.
Okay. Awesome. Audience, you're already here. Hello, Dave Green. He says hi all. So hi, Dave. Next up, we need to meet Paul. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people. I'm Paul, and I'm apparently quite near Ruth. I'm in Didcot.
No way. Small world.
Yeah.
Small world. Now, speaking of other people that did cot, Ewan Henderson. Say hello.
Hello, I'm Ewan. I'm in Cheshire, not to be confused with Tier 3 Greater Manchester. We are next to them and we are safe.
Now, speaking of safety, mothers lock up your daughters. It's JJ Hazan.
I think that's possibly the best intro I've ever had, David. Thank you. About 30 years at least. My name is JJ. I am in sunny Deptford, actually. Sun's coming in and out. And my wife, like Ruth, is in my house next door. She doesn't want to be, but she is.
Your house is next door?
No, in the room next door.
Oh, sorry. I was like, that's amazing, right? Bit by bit, you'll buy the
there she is. There she goes.
There she goes. That's your wife. Yapping away. Right.
This might be a recurring thing.
We're going to start off with our opening game. Verbatim. We're going to play a game of verbatim. And the way this works is that one I can't speak. One performer, can't get that word out, will have 30 seconds to perform a 30-second dramatic monologue. Then after that, we're going to ask another performer to attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. Starting us off, we're going to have DB. DB, I would like you to do a 30-second dramatic monologue, as suggested by Dave Green, on the superpower of the power of long-distance smell. So you have long-distance smell from here all the way from New York to Banbury or Didcot. Okay, and 30 seconds, here you go.
I was 5 years old when I first realized that I had this incredible ability. My father brought it to my attention. All his sons had very special abilities. One of his sons, my brother, could smell the future. One of my brothers was able to tell you what's about to happen right now. And we all had very special powers. Mine was...
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there. Okay, DB, you did that 30-second dramatic monologue. Now we are going to ask JJ. Could you attempt to recreate DB's original performance as precisely as you can? Here you go.
I was 5 when I first learned about my superpower. My father had 14 other children, and by the time I got through all of the 13 children superpowers, I ran out of time on this monologue. So, the first one, he could smell what was about to happen. The second one, he could smell through walls. Oh no, hang on, that was mine. Mine's a long distance one. I'm going to have to hurry up now because I'm about to finish my 30 seconds, and I've only got through 2 of my 13 brothers.
Okay,
anyway.
And that is 30 seconds.
Kudos for the American accent.
I know, right? Next up, we're going to have Ruth. Ruth, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate JJ's recreation of DB's original performance. And here you go.
I was 5 when I found out about my special power. I had 14 other brothers, and they all had superpowers too. One of them could smell through walls. No, hang on, that was me. I can do that. So I'm going to have to hurry up, otherwise I'm going to run out of 30 seconds that I've got for this monologue. So one could smell through walls. Could smell the future.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done. So, now we're going to take things full circle. So in a moment, we're going to come back to DB, who will have 30 seconds to recreate Ruth's recreation of JJ's recreation of your own original performance, DB. And here you go.
I was 5 years old when my father first took me aside and told me about my powers. I had known that my brothers had powers. One could smell through walls. No, wait, he couldn't smell through walls. He could smell the future. And then the other brother was able to, see what's going to happen right now. And then my power, well, I'll tell you about that in a second. Just give me a few more seconds to get to my power, and I'll let you know what my power is. And
that is 30 seconds. Okay, audience, it is voting time. We won't wait around ages for these votes to come through, but if you can let us know who you felt did the best recreation of what came before, then that will give us a sense of who's doing well in the show, because of course, this is show number 96, and as always, at the end of the show, we're going to crown today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So, we need to see who's doing well throughout the show. Give us a sense of who needs to get their act together and who's going to have an easy ride to the finish line. Audience, you'll also see that I've asked you to type in suggestions now of horror movies into the comments section. So give us suggestions of horror movies and we will use it for an upcoming game. For now, though, we're going to do another round of verbatim. And starting us off is going to be Ewan Henderson, actor. Ewan Henderson, you're going to have 30 seconds. And, oh wow, you're going to have 30 seconds with the superpower to morph into other people or animals. To morph into other people or animals. And here you go.
Ba-ba-ba! My superpower is morphing into other people or animals. And now I can morph into a snake. And I can bite. And I can also be a boa constrictor and constrict you. That's if I was an evil power person. I don't know. I can also transfer myself into a person. I'm trying to think of one. Who could I be? I can transfer myself into Superman! Ba-da-da-da! And I can fly! I can be any superhero! This is a new...
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Ewan. So next up, Paul. You will have 30 seconds to recreate Ewan's original performance as precisely as you can. And here you go.
I have a superpower where I can turn into animals or people, and I can turn into a snake or a boa constrictor, or I can transfer myself into people. Who could I transfer into? I also have a terrible memory. I could transfer myself into Superman. Superman.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Paul. So now I will have 30 seconds to recreate Paul's recreation of Ewan's original performance as precisely as I can. And here I go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Okay, right, I can transform myself into animals. So I could transform myself into a snake. I could go choo, 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 choo. Or I could transform into a boa constrictor and go And also I've got a terrible memory. I could transform into people like Superman. Ba, 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 ba. And that is 30 seconds. Okie dokie. So now, you both had glasses. That wasn't about either of you specifically. So, Ewan, I can't talk. Ewan, I feel choked up just at the experience. So, Ewan, you're now going to have 30 seconds to recreate my recreation of Paul's recreation of your original performance. And here you go. Love it.
Hey, I'm turning myself into... I'm a superhero. Ba-ba-ba! And I can turn myself into animals. Or dogs. And I can fly. I can be a snake or a boa constrictor. I can also turn myself into people such as Superman. Ba-ba-ba! And I can save the world from all the enemies. And that must be time up, surely.
And now it's time up. Out of interest, who was using a hairdryer during Ewan's performance because it was so loud? Don't know. There was some interference there. Okay, so audience, it's once again voting time. I forgot to check the votes from before. But
I don't think it was any.
I don't think there was any. Doesn't matter, guys. Doesn't matter. We've got lots of comments. So that's all that matters. That's all that matters. So let's have a look what we've got. Kaputhev says, "Hi David, Ruth, Ewan, JJ, DB, and everyone else." Okay, so he hasn't met you, Paul, but you are literally everyone else.
You are now everyone else.
Okay.
Rename
JJ responds, "Hey man." Dave Green says, "Wow, Ewan Henderson actor was very loud there. The power of the actor voice projection." There you go. Then Kaputhev also comments on Ewan. Says, "So, Ewan was Manimal or Beast Boy?" Manimal. Who remembers the show Manimal?
Yes, loved it.
Love that show.
He
Well,
loves
I
the
love the
TV
concept
reference.
of that show. When they replayed it a few years ago, it was dire. But, let's go on to our next game. We're going to go on to our next game. And our next game is going to be a round of single syllable showdown. Single syllable showdown. Audience, continue to give us suggestions of well-known horror movies. But we're going to do single syllable showdown based on another of your suggested superpowers. And let's have a look what we've got here. The ability to wall through solid objects. Now, I think Jane there had got the thought in her head about seeing through walls, but forgot the word see, and put the ability to wall through solid objects. So we're going to interpret that as we will. We have the ability to wall through solid objects. And the way this works is that there will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be single-syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say you, but they cannot say you weren't. So, if they say anything that's got more than 1 syllable, they'll be replaced in the scene. If they hesitate, they'll be replaced in the scene. And if they have what we call a circular conversation that doesn't use much variety of words, they'll be replaced in the scene. I love the fact that we have everyone else on the show now. Brilliant stuff. Okay, starting us off, I would like JJ and Ewan. JJ and Ewan, if everyone else stops their camera view, you have the ability to wall through solid objects. And here, you, Ruth.
Here we Ruth.
Go!
Hey man,
What's that?
do you want to see me wall through do my moon wall?
No.
Why not?
Not sure.
It's cool.
Dull. All right. Go on.
Really? Oh no! Oh, too bad.
Ewan Henderson actor, you are out. So with this, let's have everyone else in. And by that I just mean Paul.
Hi. How are you?
Wow. Your voice.
Is great, isn't it?
So. Boom.
I heard you need a wall inside.
Oh, and with that you're out. Let's have Ruth in.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I came back.
Where were you?
I had to go and buy some food.
Did you bring your wall?
I brought 5 walls.
Why 5?
Well, you have 5 friends.
I don't.
Oh, that is so sad.
Only 1.
Was that
Only.
Only.
Ah!
Okay.
I was about to do my Yuan joke. Damn.
Damn. Okay, I will join in here. Hey,
Hey,
you see that wall?
which one?
The 4th one.
Can I look through the 4th wall?
Yes. You see them? They can see you.
But my hair is a mess.
That's life.
I know, but it's quite bad.
What's new?
I don't know.
So,
Who are they?
look at them. See how they stare at us? Through their screens.
Yes. You are quite close to yours, though.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Wait, you can see me through them.
How do you see me?
I have a cam of the web type.
Oh, that's good.
Ah,
Did it cost much?
it did.
You must be quite rich.
I am. You see,
Oh.
I sold my skills to wall through things.
How do you do it?
Like this. Watch. There.
Wow.
And
that
now
is-
I have walled through you.
Oh, I did not see that happen.
Right. Watch this time. You see
Right.
now?
Sort of. It was quite quick.
That's what they all say.
It
No, I was born this way.
Oh, so how long have you walled through men?
It's a life choice, I can say. I like to wall through men for my health.
Oh, what does it do for your health?
Well, men are great. And if I wall through them, I feel rich in my gut.
Right. What if you wall through girls?
Ooh, no, 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 no. That would be
Why not?
wrong.
Why?
Girls smell. Boys rule, girls drool.
Right. I don't like that. I am a girl.
Well, what are you to do of this?
Can I be
You're
a...
there, I'm here, you're Cam. Look at the peeps, they can see that I am right.
But can they see that I smell?
Do you have one of those cams?
I think so.
Okay, we're both doing so well, I'm going to
Yeah, I was
excuse us
gonna
both.
say,
Right, who hasn't had a go? DB? DB hasn't been, have you? Or is that all? Okay, Ruth, you can go. Hey,
Hey,
can I wall
Okay.
through you?
I don't know.
Oh, but you're a dude, I'm a dude. I figured... Oh, shit. Okay, you win, DB.
Oh wow!
Oh, damn it. Right, okay, we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be a round of 1 minute remakes. We're going to do a round of 1 minute remakes, but before we do that, I'm going to change what we are looking for in the suggestion box. So, audience, please, could we now have suggestions of famous people, characters from fiction, and a secret of theirs? Well-known characters from fiction, well-known people from history, plus their secrets. Put them into the comment section, and we'll use it to inspire an upcoming game. But for now, we're going to do 1 minute remake. The way this works is each of our performers will be given the opportunity to remake a famous movie. Now, they're going to do it on their own, playing all of the characters, doing all of the scenes, saying all of the lines of dialogue, having all of the stunts and special effects condensed down into 1 minute. Now, if they don't know the movie that they've got to remake, they'll just have to make up what they think that movie should be within 1 minute. Starting us off on this, we're going to have JJ, you can start us off. And I would like you to remake Jurassic Park, as suggested by Maxine, my favourite horror movie. But you can remake Jurassic Park, and here you go.
hello, my name's Dickie. I've got a Rolls Royce RA1. I really do. It's in Hampstead. Anyway, I'm really bored. What I want to do is build something amazing that everyone will come to. Oh, hi. My name's Jeff Goldblum. Okay, I'm a mad scientist. Why don't we build an island with lots and lots of, I know, dinosaurs on? Oh, that's a very good idea, Jeff. Let's do that. How much money do you need? Gazillions. Okay, here's gazillions. Move forward in time. Oh, wow, there's a Diplodocus. Oh, wow, there's a Triceratops thing. Oh, there's those flying things. Everything's really safe here. No, nothing can go wrong. Here, give me $1,000 and you can come in. Okay, thank you. Hey, more money, more money. Break door. Scary. Eat lots of people. Diplodocus. You're not supposed to eat people. You're supposed to be a vegetarian. No, I like eating people. Oh, no.
Oh, and that is time. Well done. Well done. Nicely paced. Nicely paced. Next up, we are going to have... We're going to have Ewan Henderson actor. I don't think I've seen this movie. You have the movie Us. So you have the movie Us.
Us or Up?
Us.
Us is a
Horror
TV
movie.
program. Is it a film?
Yeah, it's definitely it's a horror movie.
Yeah, it's a horror movie.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Ewan Henderson, remake Us. Take it away.
Let's move to this neighborhood. Oh my God, have you seen the neighbors? They're the same. They're just like us, but they're evil. I'm going to kill you. Oh, shit. It's me, but I'm evil and I'm trying to kill us. I'm going to kill you and my whole family are going to kill all of you. Oh, help. Oh, my God. Help, help, help. I'm playing 8 characters here and I just can't do it. Basically, it's a one joke remake. Help me, please. Let's get the weapons. Let's get the weapon. Let's get the weapon. Oh my God! No! They're killing me. Oh my God! Oh, that's a close one. I killed them. Thank God for that.
And that is time. Well done. Okay, next up, Paul.
This could be every horror film.
Yeah. Okay, Paul, you are going to remake The Invisible Man 2020 version.
I've not seen it, so this will be fun.
Yeah. So, well, do you know what?
Nobody
I should imagine
has.
it's quite similar to the previous versions.
Okay.
The twist in it is this time you can see him. Right? No, I'm joking. Right. Okay. And 1 minute, The Invisible Man. Here you go.
Well, I haven't seen my husband in a while. I wonder where he's gone. I wonder if he's round this corner. Yes, I am round this corner, and I'm going to kill you. Oh my God, why is he going to kill me? Is this a metaphor for domestic abuse, or is this about sci-fi and Invisible Man? I wouldn't know. I haven't seen this film. Anyway, I'm very scared. You should be. I've got a knife. How would I tell? You can't. I'm invisible. I'm the Invisible Man, and I love killing people. Oh no, I'm dead. Maybe that's what happens at the end of the film, or maybe I kill the Invisible Man. You can't kill me. I'm invisible. How would you see me? I've got this kind of paint from painting the walls. Oh no, I'm white.
Okay, and that is time. That is time. So, let's have a look back. Who hasn't had a go yet? Ruth, you can go next. I would like you to remake A Nightmare on Elm Street. A Nightmare on Elm Street. You have 1 minute, and here you go.
Oh, let's go to a party. Yes, let's go to a party. I'm going to go to a party. I'm coming to a party too. We're all going to a party. It's all very nice. It's all very lovely. Oh dear, I'm very tired now. I think I'm going to go to sleep. Oh, I'll go to sleep as well. Oh, but I don't like it when I go to sleep because I have very bad dreams. And there's this horrible, horrible man. I'm not a horrible man. I just have very bad facial features and probably bad teeth as well. But I just want to kill people with long-fingered hands, I think, but I can't really remember anyway. So I will rip through that, and I will rip through that, and you're dead, and you're dead. Oh no! But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Quick! Let's run away. We'll run. There's a lot of running in this film. I know there is. Well, I don't know actually because I can't remember it at all. But if there was a lot of running, I'd be doing it. Trying to get away, but it's all in a dream because it's all a nightmare. And I live on Elm Street, and my mother doesn't understand.
And
Nobody
that is
understands me.
time. Well done. Okay, next up, DB. Let's have a look. We've still got a couple of suggestions. We'll try to use everyone's. The Babadook. And here you go.
Isn't it great being together, the family? It's always going to be like this, isn't it? We love each other. We're all safe all the time. It's going to be great. Fast forward to 3 days later. Oh my God, the Babadook's here. We're all in danger. Everyone's dead. I'm here all alone. And there's the Babadook. He's coming at me. Oh my God, I've got to run. I'm running from the Babadook now. I'm running from the Babadook. Oh God, he's gonna get me. He's getting closer. Oh my God, I tripped. The Babadook is getting closer now. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Maybe if I say his name 3 times, he'll disappear. No, wait, that's Beetlejuice. Maybe if I shoot him with a silver bullet, he'll die. No, wait, that's a werewolf. Maybe if I put him in a spaceship and shoot him into the sun, he'll survive. No, wait, that's Superman 4. Oh, the Babadook got me. I'm dead.
And well done. Love it. Love it. Okay, so I will go last, and I will take one of the audience suggestions here. We've got... Oh, actually, no, I'm going to take that one. I like that film. Okay, The Wrong Turn. The Wrong Turn. Okay. And I will have 1 minute. And here I go. Right, here I go, and... Oh, hey, I'm trying to get to this place. Is that map correct? Hey, you don't know if that map's correct or not? No, that's exactly what I just asked. I don't really know what to say. Okay, you're kind of creepy. I'll just carry on my way. Hey, the light's in my eyes. Oh, bang! Hey, you jerk! Hey, sorry, you were right out in front of me. What, are you blind? We were just in the road. Hey, everyone, what the hell is this? There is barbed wire in the road. Did someone just leave this here? Oh my God, should we go and have sex whilst we're getting this fixed? Okay. Oh my God, there are mountain men and they're killing us. We'd better run. Oh no, they have a crossbow. Right, we need to hide in this tree. Oh no, right. Oh no, my phone is ringing. This is a very inopportune moment. Oh right, we better get away. Let's blow them up. Bang. Okay, and well done. I better take that, guys. See you in a moment.
What?
Hello.
Yeah, it's the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? You know.
Well, carry on.
Cool.
You want to do another remake?
Well,
Okay.
I can only see me now. I can't see all of you.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back, guys.
oh,
I'm
he's
back.
back.
Sorry about that. What have I done? What is that?
We almost had to have a conversation.
That was just improv. That's
I
how the
was
film
going to
is
go
meant
for
to end.
99 and see if we can do really bad jokes.
Hang on, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Had an important phone call, business phone call I had to take, and it turned out my national insurance number has been cloned, and I'm going to be arrested within 48 hours unless I press 1. So, with this, we're going to go on to our next game. Our next game we're going to play is going to be an extreme monologue. We're going to do an extreme monologue. Let's have a quick look. I'm also going to ask the audience, continue to give us character suggestions. We'll have another buffer game after this one, but then we'll be moving on to our finale round. Shorter Friday matinee shows as usual, but for now, let's have a quick look. Audience, continue to give us suggestions of characters, like I said, but this time, give us suggestions of characters from fiction or history, plus unusual things for them to do. Characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Okay, the way what we're going to play now is an extreme monologue, and the way this works is each of us are going to get the opportunity to perform a monologue, but we're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. We are also not allowed to hesitate, which means using extended pauses, or as I just did, having random phone calls interrupt you. No, it means having non-words such as or as well. So don't repeat words and don't hesitate. We're going to say, Ruth, you can start us off on this. You are going to be Prince Charming, and you were caught cheating with Elsa by Cinderella. You were Prince Charming, you were caught cheating with Elsa by Cinderella. And here you go.
I fell in love.
Freeze.
Before.
Sorry, I forgot to say something. Just if our performers haven't done this tons of times before, if you notice them break any of these rules, that they repeat a word or hesitate, then call out freeze, and yeah. So make sure you call out freeze if they go wrong. Sorry, Ruth. False start there. Forgot to explain everything. Here you restart.
She was beautiful. Her name unknown. There was a carriage.
Freeze. She was, there was.
Oh, so repetition of was at
Alright.
15 seconds. Next up, we are going to come to you, JJ. You are going to be... You are Ben Affleck. Your secret is you are not a real person. You are Ben Affleck. You are not a real person. And here you go.
Most people know me as actor Ben Affleck, the brother of the other one.
Oh, freeze.
Oh,
Oh, what's the freeze about?
Oh, I feel bad, but you said that twice.
Oh, no, that
People
counts.
know
That
me as
counts.
Ben
You're not allowed to do that. Right, what's going
yes,
on?
no, the brother of the other one.
What's going
Don't
on?
feel bad, Ewan.
Okay,
I'm amazed
so
I
hang on.
I
can't
feel I'm going to be in trouble now.
No, no,
Okay,
it's great for paying attention.
next up, Ewan. You are going to be the Queen Mother. Your secret is you are still alive. You are the Queen Mother. Your secret is you are still alive. And here you go.
Yes, one is the Queen Mother, still alive. Accent going weird. Larger than life.
Ah, it's a pause, massive pause.
Oh, what?
There was. There definitely
Oh,
was.
no, you were specifically
JJ is a
told no
yes master.
ahs or ums.
Fair enough.
Okay,
So
fair
big
enough.
R.
19 seconds. 19 seconds, putting you in the lead. I will go next. And I am going to be... Oh my god, we've got a suggestion of Billy Bunter for the second time in the history of this show. Right.
Wow.
That is old school. Right, I will take that. I am Billy Bunter eating a salad. And here I go. Excuse me, but what on earth is this? School dinners in this day and age?
Freeze.
Yes.
I
And
know.
you started the whole thing with an R. I was very generous there.
I know. Do you know what? I was aware of that as well. But
I let it go, David, because you look like Samuel L. Jackson with those glasses.
oh my god, yes, I like it. I was thinking these were a bit Robert Downey Jr. So as long as I'm an Avenger, it's all good.
Combo with the hat. He always wears the hats backwards.
True,
Yeah.
true. Okay, so who hasn't had a go? DB and Paul.
19 seconds for
Let
me.
me preempt this with I'm awful at this. Okay, let's
19 seconds is the time to beat today.
You can do it. You can do it.
Okay, you are Doc Brown, playing the video game Resident Evil. You are Doc Brown, you are playing the video game Resident Evil, and here you go.
Ah, Marty!
Pause.
Please! Massive pause! Massive pause!
Huge pause.
Start with a 5-second pause, then add a 10-second pause. After
I was
two
listening to Marty answer me.
minutes.
Saying
It's
something.
not acting.
Marty was talking. I was reacting and talking.
Okay. Do you know what, guys? We've got more suggestions. This game just hasn't lost. Okay, we'll use the
Thank you for
suggestions
stopping
we
that
haven't
early,
used.
JJ. I
We'll
appreciate
use for
You can let him
impressions.
start again, but no Marty.
What? We're letting him go again?
Why not?
Okay, yeah, why
it.
not?
Again, I
Okay,
can do it again.
ready? Here you go.
Ah, Marty! How do I get to the next level? What? I can't hear you.
I freeze.
Oh,
How do I
repetition of
get to
I
the
at
next level?
12 seconds. So, Paul, 19 seconds is the time. Was it 16 seconds? 19 seconds is the time to beat.
The
I
worst.
probably just woke up everybody in my
Oops. Okay, you are going to be Stan Winston, and you have built a killer robot. You are Stan Winston. You have built a killer robot. And here you go.
Hi, I'm special effects pioneer Stan Winston. Was hired the other day for the film Terminator 2.
The freeze.
Oh, 13 seconds.
I don't
Come
think
on,
this
it's
game works.
naked.
Wow, there we go, guys. Who won that? Who did the 19
I
seconds?
think we all lose.
I think Ewan did, didn't
So
you?
Ewan
Everyone.
Henson actor steals it with a stonking 19 seconds.
I don't think
So-
anyone can claim the real
JJ should get an honorable mention for calling everybody out.
Including myself. Yeah.
Okay, so hang on 1 second. In the comments, Kazkill32 on Twitch says that is always how he introduces himself. Who introduced themselves?
Must be Stan Winston. I never heard of him. Is that Paul, right, Pauls? Did you know who he was?
Well,
Yeah,
Stan
special
Winston,
effects
he's the special effects artist on like most famous like
Yeah.
monster films. and-
Thing.
Yeah, I
Terminator.
never-
Yeah. Okay, so
Cool.
we're going to go on to a game now. Right, okay, we've probably got time for a couple of buffer games. So we are now going to do a round of number of words. We're going to do number of words. In this scene, I would like there to be JJ, DB, and Paul. JJ, DB, and Paul. The way this works is I'm going to assign you a number, and then every sentence you say must be that number of words long, no more, no less. If you've said your number of words, you cannot speak again until someone has said a sentence with their number of words. So, this is going to be looking at the comments. Let's find something to inspire this. Okay. You are at a freak show. You are at a freak show. And JJ, one. No, I'm joking. That's the running gag now. Right, JJ, every sentence you say has to be 4 words long. No more, no less. Paul, every sentence you say has to be 3 words long. No more, no less. And DB, every sentence you say has to be 2 words long. No more, no less. And here you go.
Hey guys,
Hey man, long.
What are you up to?
nothing much.
Can't hear you well.
Come to see them.
About
Who's talking to me?
It was me.
say again.
It was me.
Okay, that's clear now.
Is it?
It really is, yeah.
Freak show day.
Freaky Friday! Freaky Friday!
Freaky Friday!
I just said that.
I love freaks.
I copy.
Are we all freaks?
I am.
I am not.
I am
R2.
as well.
R2.
Well,
You are a
I
freak.
guess. Well, I guess.
What do you guess? No.
I'm a freak.
You two.
Surely a love triangle.
Freaks love triangles.
Menage a trois.
Very nice. Very French.
This is weird.
I'm smart.
Not smart, just American.
That seems harsh.
You're mean.
They don't get irony.
Not nice.
What is ironing?
Irony
Someone's
is
spelling needs help.
comparing things.
Come on, speak up.
I said
Where's the freaks?
yeah, seriously.
I booked them. 9.
Thought 10.
10 is loads.
No, one went missing.
Not good.
9 is enough.
That's 3 each, yeah?
Well, you...
Did you want 4?
I want...
You want fingers, huh?
Yeah, fingers.
He's
I
a grubby
want-
freak.
I want 1.
A parsimonious man, you.
I
Needs
love
friends.
freaks.
A freak.
Well, you love freak.
1 freak. Yes.
It's frick.
That means only none.
What's that?
No more freaks.
8 and 1, none.
I am sad.
0 plus 0?
No freaks for me.
No freaks.
A horrible day.
You are both freaks.
Love it.
No,
Don't love you.
That hurts.
it hurts a lot.
Deal with it.
Easily hurt.
I'm a sensitive man.
And that's the end of the scene. Well done, well done. We're going to do another round of this with Ruth, Ewan Henderson actor, and myself. And let's have a look. Oh, so Kazkill32, you've been quite active in the comments here. Kazkill, feel free to suggest some characters for us to do in our next game. But let's just have a look what you've said. So first you say, technology. I don't know what that was in reference to. It says, needs more freaks. That is true. Freaks do love triangles. Good math skills. That words was too big. Should count for more. So long syllable words should count for more. I like that idea. But we can barely count as it is, guys. So don't worry about that. I feel like I need an A level in math for this stream all of a sudden. Look, we break rules all the time, you know. So
We're actors.
yeah,
The maths was fine. The
yeah,
maths
we
was
break
fine.
the rules, guys. Right. So Ruth, Ewan, and myself, we are going to do something inspired. Oh, we're in a monster house. We are in a monster house. So we've gone from freaks to monsters. Is that a bit too samey?
Halloween.
Yeah, it's a bit
Halloweenish.
too samey. Let's see what we can do. No, we're in a monster house. I can't be bothered to scroll through everything. So, DB, since you're still on the screen for the moment, can you assign us some numbers?
Who first? Who first? I want to know who's getting what number.
Your
Okay.
choice.
And it's you, Ruth, and you. Okay, David, your number. You're gonna say 3 words. Ruth, you have to say 6,
Wow.
and you get 2.
Okay. We're in the monster house. Thank you, DB. If you step off the virtual stage for a moment.
Oh yes.
We're in a monster house. This is number of words, and here we go.
Monsters everywhere!
Did someone say that there are monsters?
No, not in here.
What are you then, if not?
What? How offensive.
Big fangs.
Meet
Very.
my master.
Scary man.
No, Ewan, you.
Why me?
You are the master here.
Yes, he is.
Why
Oh.
am I here then?
Well, the feast.
Am I the guest or meat?
The meal.
Yes, you are.
Ha ha!
Ha
Why me?
ha
What did I do?
Ha ha!
Master will explain.
You bad.
In what way?
Don't
I
interrupt
am good.
him.
Naughty girl.
Tell me what I did, please.
He will explain.
Abused. Monkeys.
In great detail.
Saliva dripping.
Oh, there's more.
Crazy. Figaro.
See, I said.
Sorry, crazy what was that?
Figaro. Figaro.
Open your mind.
My mind is blown now. No.
That was unexpected.
Again. Every time.
Should I kill?
Please don't kill me. Not now.
Painful death.
Plot twist, Master.
Infidel. Die.
Oh no! How?
Don't do it. It's not worth.
He has control.
Tickle monster.
Oh, I see.
You could die laughing, perhaps.
Ho, ho, ho.
Best death.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh,
Oh no, he has died. Why?
Resuscitate him.
I will try my best now.
I
Work
feel
hard.
better.
So good that worked. First aid.
Learnt my lesson.
Problem
Me
child.
too.
Oh, well then.
I did save your life, didn't I? Yeah.
This is true.
Well done.
So I can live myself now?
What you
You
think?
mon-
Can I live or not?
Master, your choice.
That was
As-
five. Can I live or not?
What?
The voices again.
They are in my head always.
The end! Right. Okay, we're going to go on to our finale game now, guys. We're going to do our finale game, which is going to be an impression battle royale tournament. Kazkill, you're giving us so many wonderful comments. He says, or he or she, Kaz, I'm not sure, says, Ruth, for the win. Sweet heavens, that escalated quickly. But... okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do some impressions, and we're going to do it in a miniature tournament style, where we will do one-on-ones, and then we'll get 3 winners who will have a fatal 3-way finale round. And we're going to start off with JJ and Paul. JJ and Paul, you're going to do competing impressions, and whichever one the audience prefers, they will advance through to the next round. JJ, you can go first, and you are going to be... oh, okay, so I think you may have been in a scene related to this last night, but the other character, you are the BFG at a theme park. You are the BFG at a... is that the exact same scenario we had last night?
No,
Yes.
BFG last night. It wasn't.
no, it wasn't a theme park.
but it
Okay,
was a BFG.
regardless.
And I wasn't the BFG.
Yeah, I think you were Sophie, right?
I was Sophie.
There you go. So you are the BFG, you were at a theme park.
BFG love games, toys, and theme parks, but BFG too big. I went on the round thing and squashed it. I squashed it all. I wanted to be friendly, but when I sit down, the whole thing fall over. And then I went on roller coaster and I slid all the way. It was not good for other people. I blocked the picture when it come at the bottom, the click, 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 and it just covered me, and no one behind got their picture, and everyone was very sad. BFG want to be friendly, not mean to other theme park attendees. Anyway, I want a theme park for big people. Like you get clothes for big people, I want theme park for big people. Maybe we can call it Giant World or Not a Mouse World, something like that. And then I would go and bring all my giant friends, although some are very mean, some are not friendly, some are quite nasty. But they're still giants and they still pay money and they'd be good customers. BFG, not so happy at this theme park because I don't fit in anything. Bye.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. So next up, was it DB?
Paul.
Paul. So next up, Paul. You are going to be Dick Van Dyke, teaching people to speak the Queen's English. You are Dick Van Dyke, teaching people to speak the Queen's English. And here you go.
All right, the old muckers. It's me, Dick Van Dyke, from old London town, innit? You may remember me from old films as Mary Poppins and all those other weird old Disney films. Anyway, I've come to teach you the Queen's English because as an actually American with this obviously English accent, mate, you know, you're going to teach you what it sounds like from across the pond. So, repeat after me. I want you to say, Mary Popkins. Correct. Now, I want you to say, you Brits, you like to say coffee. Say coffee. Correct. Coffee. Well done. You are now at stage 2 of speaking the Queen's English, just like me. Dick Van Dyke, mate, Mary Poppins.
Okay, and well done there, Paul. Well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best impression there? Will you say it was JJ as the BFG, or do you say that it was Paul as a Dick Van Dyke impersonator? So, do you prefer Dick, or do you prefer big friendly ones? So, DB, who would you vote for here?
They were both very. That was both very funny. But I got to go with Paul. Because I can't bring myself to go with JJ.
I didn't hear what that Dick said. What was it?
Okay, Ruth, who would you give it to?
Well, contrary to you, I do want to go with JJ, so to speak. Well, with a BFG, and not a Dick.
Wait, hang on. Okay, no, they've corrected themselves. The audience voted for someone who wasn't in the scene. And Ewan Henderson actor, who would you vote for?
Well, Paul was very good, but JJ tugged on heartstrings. That was a conflicted and a troubled BFG, and it won my vote.
Okay, let's go over to the comments section. We've got a vote for JJ. Another vote for JJ after correcting themselves when they wrote DB. When we have a vote for Paul, a second vote for Paul, a vote for JJ. Eileen Gomez says, Paul, keep it clean, David. It's too early for that. I do apologise. I shouldn't have mentioned Mr. Van Dyke's first name. But I do agree. Let's have a look. Another vote for JJ. So hang on, where are we at with this? So let me...
Five for JJ.
Okay, let me start from scratch. So Paul, JJ, Paul, JJ. JJ, I think JJ's got it. This judging makes me feel dirty, says Kazkill. I would go with JJ. Why would it make you feel dirty? Right, anyway, with that, Kazkill says his last name is more controversial. Okay, guys, look.
Yeah.
Dick Van Dyke is a national treasure, both for America and for England. So there you go, because you know he's a Cockney, which is also controversial. But we're going to move on. So let's say JJ, you won that round. Next up, we are going to have DB and Ewan. DB and Ewan. Eileen Gomez says, "Do an impression of E.T." Hi guys, enjoying the show. Hi Eileen. So we're going to have some very clean humour from this point on. And DB, you are E.T., keeping it clean. And here you go.
E.T. phone home on internet. Call home. Elliot. Home. Reese's peanut butter cups. A young Drew Barrymore. Wait, that's awkward. She was 5.
Okay, we're going to stop that there. I don't know what was quite happening. It suddenly took a turn for the worst.
Can I apologize for that? Do I get 2 minutes to apologize?
Well, I don't quite know what happened until obviously you sort of qualified it with where your mind was going. But Ewan Henderson, you're going to take us away from this. And you are going to be Gimli. I assume that's the Lord of the Rings character.
Oh, no, I don't know who that is.
The Gimli's the dwarf. You are bullying the tool. You are Gimli the dwarf. You are bullying the tool. And here you go.
Hello, I am Gimli the dwarf, and I am a bully. I love to bully people, especially have I got this the wrong way? I'm bullying you, okay, with my trident, because I don't like you, and I want you to suffer in life. I want you to have a struggle, okay? And I'm gonna be happy! Yes, my friend. No idea about these characters, I'm afraid. I fell asleep during the film. Although I may alienate subscribers. I'll watch it again, I'm sure. But, well, what else can I say? I need another weapon. I need another hat. I'm going to bully you. Okay. Because that's what I do. I love to. And I think that is the end.
Okay, there we go. So, I love that you've got this random assortment of like stereotypical Scotsman hat and devil.
So many props. He's like Gallagher.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know Gallagher.
Actually, hang on. What's it? Carry on up the Khyber. They have the devils in skirts, I think they call them.
Yes.
So, yeah, there you go. Okay, so audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for here? Do you vote for Gimli? Will the One Ring see him through? Or do you vote for E.T. Or are we telling DB that he should go home? Right, so let us know. Either DB as E.T. or Ewan as Gimli. Put your votes into the comment section now.
I bet I get votes.
Let's hear though. Paul, who would you vote for here?
Well, it's tricky. What I like about Ewan's is he gave Gimli a German accent, or I think Gimli actually has a Scottish accent. So Ewan could have talked, right?
Yeah, true, actually.
I liked E.T. He did E.T.'s voice, but then it got weird. So I'm going to go with Ewan.
Right. So, who hasn't voted? JJ?
Yeah, no, I mean, Ewan showed us the versatility of an actor's many props and accents, which was impressive in terms of the range. He had more accents than Paul did when he did his Dick Van Dyke, actually, that ended up Australian, but anyway, I didn't want to comment on that. DB, however, did one accent and did it very well, so it was very, very close. I think DB's timing was a little better than Ewan's frenetic wayward hayness, so I would go for DB.
Okay, let's go to the comment section. So Kazkill says, a what? Sorry, don't see these comments always straight away to know the context of what they refer to. Eileen does say, thanks, David, for me keeping things clean. Right, Kazkill says, despite literally everything else that came out of his mouth, DB had such a creepy alien face to start with, much like E.T. I'll take that as a compliment to your acting rather than anything else. Right, then we've got a vote for DB. Maxine says E.T. Then we've got DB. Then Ewan. Then we have E.T. Kazkill says there was about 5 different accents with that Gimli. Princess Diva says Ewan. David says E.T. Eileen says Ewan. The hat done it for me. And then Princess Diva also says Ewan's accent cracked me up. Seeing his own accent would have been... Seeing as his own accent would have been perfect. So I'm not sure. Who went through there?
I think DB.
I think it's DB.
Let's double check that. So Ewan, E.T. Okay, so there's E.T.s and DBs. E.T., E.T., DB, E.T., DB, E.T. And then we've got Ewan, I think. And yeah. Okay, DB, you won. So well done. So last semi-final round, we're going to have Ruth and myself. Let's find a character first for Ruth, and then you guys can suggest me one, because we haven't got tons and tons. Audience, do give us a couple more characters, because we may need them. Oh my god. Right, you are... Shall we do this? Okay, interpret this as you will. You are Agatha Christie, milking Stephen King. You are Agatha Christie... You are milking Stephen King. You can interpret that. It doesn't have to be obvious. And here you go.
I like to write very good mysteries and murders. But you, Stephen, seem to have acquired a mastery of the filmic stories. Please educate me in how to do this. I need to get your knowledge from you. In fact, I think I might have to call upon one of my characters, Arcadia, Madame Arcadia, to milk you for your knowledge and your skill, so that I, Agatha Christie, can become an even more talented writer and creator of wonderful, wonderful fictions. You, Stephen, Mr. Spielberg, I understand, in your time, have become almost like a god in this world of celluloid, of which I know very little. So, please, talk to Madame Arcadia. She will milk you for everything you've got.
Oh, excellent ending. I was with you until you changed it from Stephen King to Steven Spielberg. But
yeah, well, I got confused.
It's all right.
No
you have a
short-term
Stephen.
memory.
You have a Stephen fixation. I understand these things. Right. I will go next. Guys, suggest someone for me.
How about President Trump having therapy?
Okay.
That's beautiful.
I am President Trump. I am having therapy.
Like, okay, I will sit back in this chair and then I will stand up and I'm going to address the people. So, that is what it's all gone wrong for me. Like, literally. I know I've got like billions and billions, but nobody likes me. I used to be a television star, but now nobody likes me at all. And all I tried to do was be a complete dictator and build walls and get rid of anyone who isn't orange skinned like me, because I don't like anybody. I don't like people who are dark skinned. I don't like people who are light skinned. They gotta be orange. They gotta be orange, and they have to have like a rooster sat on their head just perching there. And if they don't, then I'm gonna tweet about it. And then it turned out everyone could work out my password on Twitter because it was Make America Great Again 2020.
And that's a true story. His password was the acronym Make America Great Again. So there we go.
Have you finished then, David, when you changed accent?
I have, yeah. That was me breaking the fourth wall because I was about to hyperventilate.
It is
So-
true. It happened yesterday.
Right. Sorry, what was that? What happened
It
yesterday?
happened yesterday. Someone used one of his phrases to break into his
I
Twitter.
know. I know.
Amazing.
It was brilliant. So it was MAGA 2020 was his password for Twitter. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, that's a lot of people's passwords too, probably.
I'm going to be logging
Mine
into
is
DB Frick soon.
SHIT 2020. It's very similar.
Yeah. Okay, so, audience, who do you vote for here? Do you want to vote for President Trump? Or do you want to vote for Agatha Christie? Put your votes into the comments, and then we will find out the results. We won't have to wait until next Tuesday. We're going to get the results right here, guys. DB, would you vote for President Trump, or would you vote for Agatha Christie?
They both did great, but I love the Agatha Christie suggestion. Is just so, and the whole playing that out is very funny. So I like that.
Okay, Ewan Henderson, actor. Who would you vote for?
Well, I'm very impressed Ruth managed to keep that suggestion of the milking clean, but I'll vote for Trump. I'm sorry, Ruth.
I'm going to get that clip of you, Ewan. Right, Paul, who would you vote for?
Well, David, I think maybe misheard because he sounded more like Christopher Walken pretending to be Trump to me. And I have to.
You should have heard my Christopher Walken the other day. It sounded like Nicolas Cage. Right.
I have to give my vote to Ruth because she elevated the initial suggestion beyond what we were all thinking.
Okay, and JJ, who would you vote for?
Yeah, both really good throughput storylines, etc. Because it was my suggestion, I'll give it to David.
Okay, let's go over to the comments section, see what we've got. An angry milkman. What? I don't know what that means. That got creepy at the end. What did? Oh. These comments are scaring me now. I will vote again. You all win. A great funny show. What's going on in the comments? I don't understand the context of any of this. Capathez says, I'm back. Where were you? Right. Kazkill says, Ruth. Trump would never cry in therapy. He would act like he doesn't need therapy. True. Probably. Yeah,
Yep.
You're right. He would give the therapist advice. Oh my God. I'm getting acting notes. And they're all correct. I agree with all of them.
There's a worse one to come. Look at Eileen's
hang
one.
on.
YouTube.
Capothev says, that was the most British Trump ever, Dave. Shit, I'm getting slated here.
Always
Right.
being slated.
Right, Styles Clash says Ruth. Biddy Wink Wink says Trump. Eileen says, I have to vote for Ruth because I can't say I voted for Trump. Holly says Trump. Then Capothev says, did my last go to everyone else? Now I vote for Ruth. Both of you are awesome. It's closer than you think. Closer than you think. We have to wait for any mail-in votes to come, guys. But other than that, and then Kazkill says the most British Trump. Ruth, you have gone through. So well done there. Well done. So we have 3 finalists. Who are they? DB, Ruth, and JJ. Okay, yes. Audience, we may need 1 or 2 more characters. I can scroll back, though. Okie dokie. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, here's some ones. So, JJ, you can go first. You are Jodie Foster, foster parent. You are Jodie Foster, foster parent. And here you go.
Oh, hi. It's me, Jodie Foster, but I'm kind of here incognito because I don't want anyone to know that I want to foster a child. Now, this is quite a complex idea, but I think I make a very good parent. I'm here with my partner Mavis, and we've been together for 12 years. Oh, hang on. Mavis is hiding because she's also incognito. Now, don't tell anyone I'm here. I want to foster, but I don't want their name to be Foster, because if it's Foster, it's going to be really confusing for me and all my actor friends. So if you could just find me a baby, any baby, but make sure the name's not Foster, then I think we'll be okay. Now, I only want to foster the child for 3.5 years, because otherwise it'll feel like, the whole life, because I only do things in 3.5 year extensions. So if you could get me a baby, maybe even a small child to foster, as long as they're not called foster, then I think we're on. Thank you very much. It's been very, very helpful to come here to social services here in London town, England, where obviously I'm not known as well as I am in America. Okay, Jodie Foster signing out.
Okay, thank you very much there, JJ. Next up, DB. Is Ruth still here? Yeah, I think the camera's just off this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here.
DB. Oh, we're going to balance things from the last round. You are Joe Biden, and you have been to the future. You are Joe Biden, you have been to the future. And here you go.
I'm Joe Biden, and I've been to the future. I have seen things that some of you have never seen, and I the malarkey you put inside of a horse isn't going to be much of anything if it ain't really a horse in the first place. You know what I'm saying? If you put a shekel in your shoe, the shoe's not going to be much of a shoe. It's going to be a shekelled shoe. I make these points and more in my plan online. I went to the future, and I brought it back with me. We're fine in the future. Everything's fine. We're going to be okay. Everything's good. But I'm just letting you all know. I traveled through time. And I actually was going to go into the past and kill Donald Trump for everybody. But if you can lead a horse to water, you can't kill him with a bird and a stone. And I stand by that.
Okay, well done. I like that. I like saying the idea of saying a nonsensical comment and then saying, and I stand by that. So, let's have a look at the comments. Oh, we have had a few more come through. Corey Birch says, that Biden was malarkey. Malarkey is good in this context. Kazkill says that was more Ross Perot than Biden. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he ran for president in 92.
Ross Perot, millionaire.
Okay, in 92. Wow.
Yeah, 92.
Okay, so we have a couple of characters here. Okay, Ruth, pick one or two. One or two.
Both good.
One. You are Miss Piggy. No, in fact, oh yeah, you are. Right, but you are not going to be. You've missed out on being Doc Cotton arrested as a terrorist. And instead, you are going to be Miss Piggy complaining about wearing masks. You are Miss Piggy complaining about wearing masks. And here you go.
Hermie, come here. What is this thing that I have to put on? They tell me I have to wear something over my beautiful face. Why would I? Look! I'll show you. It. You know that. What is this? What do you give me? Look, you can't hear me. You can't hear me when I've got a no. Don't maybe put it back on. Yeah. All right. But at least this one isn't blue. This one has other things on it. It's not blue. Whoa! Hiya! Get away from me. I am talking to my Kermie. Kermie, you're talking back to me, aren't you, Kermie? Kermie, where did you hop off to? Oh no! Kermie left me. Oh no! Bye.
Okay, and well done there. So, let's find out who is going to be today's winner and today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Is it going to be Ruth? Just then, as we saw, does she take the bacon as Miss Piggy? Is it going to be JJ as Jodie Foster, or will he be in a panic room? Or is it going to be potentially the next president of the United States, DB Frick, playing Joe Biden, who may or may not be the next president? So, put your votes into the comments now. Either vote for Biden, vote for Foster, or vote for Piggy. I know if it was a choice of Biden, Foster, or Piggy, which one I would vote for. But, Paul, who would you vote for?
I think I liked the story in JJ's Jodie Foster, and it was quite a subtle impression, so I will vote JJ.
Okay, Ewan Henderson, actor, Esquire. Who would you vote for?
The fourth.
Difficult. They were all very, very good. I can't decide.
Ooh.
I have to
Well, you don't have to, but
give it for the karate chop moment. I love DB's I stand by it and JJ's Ruth, but yeah, I'll give it to Ruth.
okay, excellent stuff. So, audience, we're going to give a few more seconds just for any votes to come in, just because this is going to decide who is the winner of today's show. But whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to take this moment to remind everyone that if you'd like to learn how to play any of the games we've done on today's show, you can pick up a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available on amazon.com.co.uk, .au.com.ca, and everywhere pretty much around the world. Just go to Amazon. You can get it either as a paperback or you can get it as a Kindle edition. It says how to play over 100 short form improv games, has illustrations and hundreds of pro tips. So now that's out the way, let's have a look at the votes. Okay, oh, it's busy. It's busy. Right, let's have a look. So Ruth is a chipmunk. That is so cute, says Kapathev. You're a chipmunk. How about that? Let's have a look. It still holds true. Ruth for the win, says Kazkill32 on Twitch. Corey says Ruth. Renz says JJ. Holly says JJ. Guys, keep track of the votes, please. Ligers say DB. Styles say DB. David says DB. Kapathev says Chipmunk Ruth, he. But you're all great, but Ruth won by cuteness. That Kapathev has already voted there. Corey says Ewan didn't help. He was helping Kapathev with his shirt. So, how are we doing on the votes? Because that's where we're up to.
I think Ruth's got 3. Is it 3 or 4?
I think I'm on 4.
She might be on.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Lover Balls says Foster. So that's another one for Jodie Foster. DB, how many have you got?
3.
Okay, so Ruth, let's just check if you've got that. So we've got here. We've got Ruth, 2, 3. I've only seen 3 here for Ruth. Let's double check this again. So,
There was 1 vote coming twice.
So we're all tied.
is it all
Oh,
tied? Let's just check. Yeah, because we
Of
had
course.
Chipmunk twice. We had Chipmunk twice. Right, I'm going to give a few more seconds. Anyone that's not voted, vote now and save us. Right.
3-way tie. Woo!
5 seconds. 4 seconds.
Oh,
3 seconds. 2 seconds. You forgot my bribe there, sir, says Kazkill32 on Twitch. I'm afraid that isn't quite a vote. We need another vote. 2 seconds. 1 second. And we have a 3-way tie.
Oh my God.
Okay, we're going to have to settle this. So, tiebreaker time. Yes, Kapathev says tiebreaker. We're going to have a 3-way tiebreaker. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. Well, in fact, I'm going to give you 1 minute because I'm sure Ewan Henderson actor will need to plug his YouTube channel. I will give you 1 minute. I don't know if I want to read that comment out. Right, I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to find something to show the camera and explain. And I base this on what you found, the creativity behind it, comedy, all these kind of things. And then we will judge between the 3 of us who aren't in it, who won. I want you to find something to give hope to people for the future. Find something that will give hope to people for the future. You have 1 minute. Ewan Henderson, where can people find your YouTube channel?
Well, they can find me, Ewan Henderson actor. And this is a message to Kazkill32. Now, I know you're on Twitch, but can you subscribe to me on YouTube? And I had more things to say about the channel, It's kind of, I feel under pressure now because I've got to fill a minute.
You don't have to
I'm gonna
do a
put
whole
up-
minute. I've got stuff. Paul, do you have
Alright.
anything to share?
It's kind of the opposite of this stuff, but I am starting a sort of narrative improv workshop every Thursday.
Oh.
If anyone is into that sort of thing, feel free to come along, and this will be the first week, and because it's the first week, it is horror week.
How do you find it, though?
Okay.
Look for 100% story time on Facebook, and you can go through there.
How long does it last?
Good for you.
Finish. I mean, like,
Okay.
is it an hour?
So with that has been a minute, guys. That has been a minute. So we will go before. Okay, Ruth is back. Okay, DB.
Ruth win.
It might well be. Preemptively, Kapathev had actually said, "Ruth, get your dog. Dogs give us hope." So great minds think alike. Perhaps Ruth, you can go first, as I think that is the route. Perhaps we're going. Give us hope for the future.
It wasn't very difficult for me to find this wonderful ball of fur. He's only 4 years old. We all have to have a hope for the future. Otherwise, what happens to this little chap? He is a Chalky, which is a cross between a Yorkshire Terrier and a Chihuahua. His name is Max, isn't it, Max? Max? Yeah, his ears are pricked up because he's looking out the window. At fact, and he's lovely, and I've got hope for the future because I've got him. Without him, there'd probably be no hope for me. So I'm sharing the love of Max with you.
Okay, JJ, give us some hope for the future, please.
This was made in the 60s by my dad. It's fashioned out of wood and wax, and it's been with me about 20 years. It's a couple. I don't know if it's hard to see on the screen, but it's a couple entwined in each other. And this is both art and love and care, and those things really are things to give us hope for the future. All the other shit, money and hatred and racism and things is bullshit. If you just focus on this is love, this is caring, this is hope. It's also art. It's not a very important part of our world and our lives that is being decimated at the moment. So to me, this encapsulates hope for the future. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. DB, what do you have?
Well, I have a little angel that speaks to me, comes to me and speaks in my ear and whispers in my little ear. And the truth of the matter is, the hope for the future is in Maker's Mark 46 and a few shots a day of that. And if you can do that and get through it, then, you're on point. You're winning the game. Now, the angel's stuck in my ear, and I might have to see a doctor, but it was worth it because I showed you all that I've had a bottle of whiskey sitting behind my computer at 8 a.m.
Okay, thank you very much, DB. Well, that's very tough. That is very tough. Audience, very quickly put some thoughts. But between Paul, Ewan Henderson actor, and myself, we will decide. Paul, who are you feeling here?
I own a corgi, so it's the dog. The dog wins.
Okay. Ewan Henderson, you look like an alcoholic. Does DB win it for you?
Well, my experience with JJ, now, I hope I'm correct here, but he tends to make up connections with the objects. And I put it to you that your dad did not sculpt that.
My dad
But he did.
sculpted this in the 60s.
I bet he did. I believe it 100%.
I believe
I've
it.
got another
Explain-
piece of artwork I can show you. It's real.
He winked us several times. Ruth, you were wonderful, but because I voted for you the last time, I'm going to vote for DB this time.
Wow. Okay. So I will have a quick look at the comments section, but realistically, JJ, you should be out the running because if I vote for you, it just leaves us in a stalemate. So let's have a look. Kapathev says this is too hard. Emotional struggle. I can't decide between JJ and Ruth. KazKills32 says winner chicken dinner DB. Kapathev says I'll keep it to myself, JJ. I don't know what you're talking about. Kazkill says, but look where his finger was. What? Who? Ewan, what were you doing as they were doing their finale? Right, okay. Angel Curl says, what a romantic. Makes me wish I had a heart, says Kazkill. Boom, also. Let's have a look. Sorry, DB, I don't drink and will never drink, so can't be hopeful for that. Don't like dogs or alcohol, says Holly. JJ. JJ got it, says Kazkill. So the audience seems slightly more in the favour of JJ. But I will have
and they believed me, unlike you, an actor, because it's true.
It was beautiful. That was a beautiful story.
Okay. Right.
I'll go and get the other one. I'm going to show you later.
So my process here is I would normally say Ruth with the dog, but you've played that card several times. It will win again, but it can't win every time.
Here's another one.
Wait, you just broke it. What the hell is that? The head and arms are missing.
It's a woman, and she's sitting. She's like bent over, crouched.
Oh, hang on. DB has got the thinker.
Yeah, my father did this. The reason I just knew he was telling the truth because my father did this one.
Oh my god.
Your father did not do it. It was not
my father did so.
Look at that. That's beautiful. There's the headless woman with the legs and the breasts. Beautiful.
Okay. I think on this occasion,
has Ruth got any more dogs?
I am going to give it.
Dog, Ruth, you'll win.
I am going to give it.
God, please. God, please.
To DB, I think he needs it more. He needs it more. Right,
God,
okay.
I needed this win.
I'm blaming you.
Get me out of a bunch of jams.
Scottish actor.
There you go, DB. You are today's Extreme Improv X-Streamed champion. So
it's really
real
for America.
It's
really a win for America. And I think this once again shows that America is better.
You rescind that one then, David, please.
Yeah.
So thank you. If you want to see my show, go to Welcome Back to America.
Okay, we'll plug it. We'll plug it properly in one moment. But okay, so DB, you have got up at like 7 a.m. to do this, so I do appreciate your effort
it's fun. It was great.
Also, yeah, you haven't done it as much. I'm not sure if you've won before. Have you won before?
No.
So there you go. Let's make some dreams come true, whilst we still can. So, we'll say well done and thank you so much everyone who has tuned in. That was actually for a Friday matinee. That was quite tense at the end. But let's find out where you can find the performers. Any final comments you've got, audience? Put it into the comments section now. And well, I'm glad someone won the massive cash prize, says Kazkill. Yes, absolutely. Because as improvisers, we're rolling in money. Right. So, Ruth, where can the people find you and Max?
Oh, well, you can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. You can find Max. Actually, there might be a photo of Max on my website, ruthcurtis.co.uk. I can't remember. If not, I'll put one on there. That's it. That's where I am.
Awesome. Paul, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram if you like pictures of guinea pigs or food or woodwork. And as I said earlier, I'm doing a new workshop every Thursday called 100% Storytime. If you like narrative, and if you can't make that, of course, you should be watching Extreme on Thursday nights.
Amazing. You're very welcome to join us on a Wednesday. Obviously, if you're doing a workshop, you can't suddenly say, I'm off, guys. But do check out, what's it called again? 100% Storytime. Do check out that,
100%
guys.
Storytime.
Okay. If you send me the link, I'll share it for people as well.
Cool, thank you.
So, no worries at all. Okay, JJ. Actually, when you said that you've got pictures of guinea pigs, and when you said woodwork, for a second I thought you were saying woodworm, which would have just been hilarious.
I hope not.
Yeah, I should imagine. Okay, JJ, where can we find you and these trinkets you bought at a market last week?
Well, what I didn't tell you is my father did these in Rome. He's Italian, and he's also very connected. So not only will I be ringing him to tell him I have showed these to the many, many fans of Extreme Improv, I will also be giving him Ewan Henderson Actor's address so that he can visit him. And he actually lives quite near him up north. and can show the kind of respect that Ewan has shown him. And I'm on
Okay.
Facebook.
So basically, that's like Ewan Henderson before and after.
Well, I think you'll find that Ewan will be in a slightly different position to this, and it may not be as comfortable.
Ooh, Ewan Henderson actor. Where can we find you?
I've just been threatened live on the air. I mean, this is scary. I'm trying to get to 44 followers, please. It's really good.
Before.
If you could please just subscribe to me. I'll put a new film on. I'm considering some new good things, so you really should subscribe. But thank you very much.
Okay, for me, my name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky, which is spelled Pustansky. You can also pick up a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available on Amazon all the way around the world, and you can get it as a Kindle edition, as a download, if you'd prefer to save the trees. I'll wrap up for Extreme Improv in a moment, but for now, let's go over to today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. There we go, DB. Where can the people find you?
Behind the bottle.
That bottle's gone down! Look at it! He's had some!
What? What? Of course, it's just sitting here. I'm not actually drinking it. Yeah, you can just look me up. Welcome Back to America is a show. You can see David and JJ. I'm interviewing them this Monday at 10. You can see that on Welcome Back to America. It's a show I have out here on Strong Island Television. It's not a political show. It's not a pro-Trump thing. Just know that the title often fools people. So, yeah, thanks for the win. And I also want to announce, since I won today, I'm retiring from improv. So, thanks, guys, for this opportunity to win today.
Guys, we did it! Whoa, yes!
It worked! Giving him that prize!
That's what I was looking for. But thanks, it was a lot of fun today. It was
Awesome.
really good to win. I've never done improv this early in the morning.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, it's an experience. So, okay, just to plug a couple of other things other than Ewan Henderson actor on YouTube. I need to let everyone know that tonight there is going to be the Revenge of the Werewolf show at 8 p.m. UK time. So do check that out. That's a long-form improvised social deduction game where one of the performers is actually a werewolf, and you will have to help us figure out who that is. Also, I need to plug that later tonight. In fact, tomorrow morning UK time at about 1 or 1:30 a.m. on Improv Chattanooga's channels, there is going to be the next episode in their horror soap opera like long form show. So do check that out. I will be on that. And also I need to mention that this weekend there will be the World of Improv hosting 4 shows. So do go over to the World of Improv Facebook page or YouTube channel, and there's going to be lots of shows including Ramesh and Juliet, which will feature Asad Khan and Hannah McGowan, who you would have seen on these shows, and then there will be Le Rondabout, which will feature myself, Sarah Davies, and Ellie Gill, who you will have seen on these shows, and there's going to be a couple of other shows with the names of which elude me at this moment, but you should check that. You can find them out if you want to know by going to the World of Improv Facebook page. So with that, the last thing I will ask you to do is, once you've subscribed to Ewan Henderson Actor, do head over to youtube.com/Extreme Improv and click that subscribe button. And if you want to really help, you could ask your friends, relatives, neighbours and strangers to subscribe to Extreme Improv on YouTube as well. Try it. You never know, that might be how you meet your future life partner. And you can't prove that it might not be. So, with that, let's go over to the comments, and we've got here. Let's have a look. Didn't see that coming, hee, says Kakathev. You can also find Paul in front of every creepy background ever. So, well, that one isn't creepy. It's because you had the giant eye behind you before.
Giant eye, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Corey says, like and subscribe to Ewan Henderson Actor. I love how this is, we've made this a thing now, completely. Right, that's an unfortunate book cover colour, I do agree. It catches the green screen. But look, where else can you get a book that is like the invisible cape that Harry Potter has? So, and here we see, Vlad will return, says Kapathev. David, wish happy birthday to Assad on your show. No, I'm not going to do that. No, happy birthday, Assad Khan. It is your birthday today. You're probably not watching, but still. And then Kazkill says, that is a depressing thought. What, wishing Assad a happy birthday? Oh, wow. I don't think that was quite the context there, but thank you so much, guys. With that, we're going to wrap things up. So until next time, hopefully see you tonight for Revenge of the Werewolf. Stay safe, stay happy, but stay extremed.
Extreme.
Bye, guys. And we're off the air. Excellent stuff, guys. Really good show.
Good win, JP. The fact that David ignored any type of heart he might have, and the